Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today this is going to be kind of a news video, and if you are a Paul McCartney fan you probably already have heard this news today, but if you happen to be a McCartney fan and didn't actually look at the internet at all today, this might be new information to you, so I'll kind of lay out what's going on here. I woke up this morning and I found out that it was officially announced that Paul McCartney's album McCartney III is going to be coming out on December 11th of this year, 2020. Now, Paul was not intending on recording an album this year, but due to the pandemic and the lockdown, or as he calls it, rockdown, he was kind of stuck at home with not much to do, so he ended up recording this album. He had some tracks, I believe, that he had been working on previously, and then he also came up with some new tracks as well. So he compiled those all together and then put that out, or he's going to be putting that out as McCartney III. So that's something very exciting. Over the years, fans have kind of been speculating if he was ever going to put out a McCartney III. As you remember, in 1970, his solo debut after the breakup of the Beatles, his album McCartney, was the same thing. It was just Paul in the studio, just him doing everything by himself. And then eventually he started Wings and had a streak of great albums with Wings. Then after they broke up in 1980, he came out with McCartney II. Again, just Paul in the studio by himself, producing, recording, everything himself. And since then, people have been talking about this, and now we're finally going to get it, which is exciting. So like I said, when I woke up this morning, I saw a picture of McCartney III, and I figured this is possibly the official announcement. The picture that I saw was, first of all, it was the cover art for the album. It's basically a black background. I'll throw a picture up here so you can see, but it's just a single die with 3 dots on it, and it just says McCartney across the top. That's pretty basic. But the picture that I saw right away this morning was a yellow die, and there was a yellow record with 3 black dots on it, and I saw it was going to be coming out from Jack White's record label, Third Man Records. So, of course, right away I clicked on that link, and lo and behold, it was already out of stock. Apparently, from what I've read, this was out of stock within a minute. So that's kind of unfortunate that, I don't know if it came out at in a certain time zone or something, but I was unable to get one of those. And that one was quite expensive, if I remember right anyway, so not too bummed out about it, I guess. So let's just go through here. There's several different vinyl color variations that are going to be released for this album. There's been a lot of uproar about that, people kind of complaining about all the different variations, things like that, but hopefully you can get a hold of one of these, or a couple if you want to, but if not, there's always the standard vinyl that you can get. So let's just start off here and go through. I'll kind of put some pictures up if I can and show you the different variations that are available, and several of these I'll say already are sold out, so that's kind of unfortunate. But starting off, we'll just go with the standard black vinyl. Now this one is currently available on Amazon. It's around $30, I believe, at least at the time of this video. And I'm assuming that the standard black is going to be readily available no matter where you go. I'm sure that's the one that they're pressing the most of. So you can pick up that one. And there's also the standard CD, which I'm sure is just going to be available as forever. You should be able to pick that one up with no problems anywhere you go. And then I also mentioned the first one here of the colored vinyl was the Third Man Records one. There was only 333 of those pressed, and like I said, those sold out like right away. So those are no longer available. And then after seeing that online, a little while later, I got a email from Paul McCartney's website that there was another Third Man variation. That's a red one, and luckily I saw that email soon enough, and I was able to click on that one and order that one. So I am going to be, fingers crossed, I got the order receipt and everything. So I should be getting the red Third Man Records variation. I think there was 3,000 of those pressed, and currently those are sold out too. So luckily I got my hands on, or I'm going to get my hands on one of those. Next up we have Target is going to be having an exclusive green vinyl, and I just checked before this video, and those are currently, the pre-orders are sold out for those too. So I don't know if they're going to be pressing more of those for Target later on, but the website did say pre-orders are sold out. And there's a Target exclusive CD as well. And from what I can gather, the only difference for the Target CD is the die on the front is green instead of white. That's pretty much the only difference that I could see. No extra tracks or anything. There hasn't been a complete track listing for the album yet, but I don't think it'll be any extra tracks on that one. The next one I saw was for Spotify users. There's a special Spotify version. It's kind of a Coke bottle clear, I think it's called. It's almost clear, but it's got kind of a green tint to it, like an old Coke bottle did. And I'm pretty sure that those are all spoken for as well. And next we have one coming from Newberry Comics. That's going to be an opaque pink vinyl. Again, that one is sold out, so you're not going to be able to get your hands on that one either, unless you pay a lot of money later on eBay. I'm sure people will have those for sale. Next up, there's, I know Bull Moose has this. I don't know if it's just them, or I'm thinking it's all independent record stores will have this white vinyl version. Now, last I looked, that one is still available, but these things have been selling out really fast, so by the time you watch this, that could possibly be sold out as well. So you just need to check online and see if you can get your hands on one of those, or call your record store and see if they'll have any of those available. Now I'm in the United States here, but over in the UK, HMV is having their own blue vinyl version, and I understand that they do not ship to the US. So I don't know if you would want one of those in the States, how you do that. And I didn't actually check on their website. Those could possibly be sold out as well, but sorry, I don't know that information at this point. So those are all the versions that I know of at this point. There may be some more later, I don't know. You can check out a video that I did, I think it was last summer, about when the Egypt Station Explorers Edition came out. I showed all the different versions of Egypt Station that I have. Now, with this album, I don't intend on getting as many versions as I did of that album. I mean, if all the songs are the same, I'm getting to the point where I don't care if I have every single different color of a vinyl record. So right now, I've currently ordered the red McCartney, the red vinyl from McCartney's website. That comes with a poster, I think. And it's the red vinyl, and then I also just ordered the Target CD, so I'll have the vinyl and a CD. So I got one for listening at home, one for listening, well, I don't have a CD player in my car, but wherever I have a CD player, I'll be able to listen to it there. So at this point, that's kind of all I'm planning on getting, but who knows, down the road we may get extra tracks and we'll have to end up buying something more, but time will tell. So this is just really exciting news, and I hope everybody is able to get what they want for this album. And take care, everybody. I will see you guys on the next video.